Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we will be picking out the best player from every League One football club. Let's get into it.
All 24 League One clubs have been split, and each person in this video has been allocated 4 League One clubs where they're going to talk about who they think each club's best player is. We're going to kick it off with George and Accrington Stanley.
Accrington Stanley's main danger man is Sean McConville, who is a good ball playing and playmaking midfielder who can also finish.
Wimbledon's player to watch, I think, is Ayub Assel. The 17-year-old has already taken the number 10 shirt, and the winger has scored 1 goal in his first 5 matches. So I think he's the one to watch.
I think Bolton's star man is their centre-back, Ricardo Santos. He's a fast, physical centre-back and also was player of the season for Bolton last year, and I think he can bring it into the League One.
Bolton's player to look out for me is Lucas Akins. The left winger is picking up 2 goals in the past few games, one of them being a penalty.
Next up is Cambridge. I've chosen Joe Ironside. He's a centre forward and has 3 goals in this campaign so far. He's joined on a deal from Macclesfield Town. He's a tall player and can definitely use his aerial ability as well.
Next up is Charlton. The man to watch is Jayden Stockdale. Oh, no, it's not Stockdale. Fuck's sake.
Wait. I'm putting that on the disc.
Next up is Charlton. Jayden Stockdale's the man to watch. I'm not fuck. I've done it again.
It's happened again. It's happened again.
Next up is Charlton, and I've chosen Jayden Stockley. He's another centre forward and had a loan spell from Preston North End to Charlton last season and signed on a permanent deal from there. A 3-year deal, in fact. He uses his aerial ability well, especially when Charlton have corners as well. He's definitely scored a fair few headers.
The man I think you need to watch for Cheltenham is Callum Wright, who has something to prove to his parent club. This season for Cheltenham, he's already got 3 goals and 1 assist, which is pretty outstanding. Although that comes with 2 yellow cards, he's been pretty good in that midfield and pretty solid.
The player to watch recruit is Ben Knight. He's a loanee from Manchester City. He's only 19. He's got great potential and he's definitely one to look out on the pitch. So my player for Doncaster is Jordy Hiwula. He's 26, so he's around his prime age. And I think he could really benefit Doncaster from going into this relegation battle. I've seen him play for Portsmouth last season. He didn't get enough game time as the attacking options for Portsmouth were not him. But it would be good to see him get minutes on the pitch, and I think he could be a real good striker for Doncaster.
Next up is Fleetwood, and I've chosen Tom Clarke, an experienced centre-back. Fleetwood have fallen recently and aren't as good, and I can't really find the best player on their team, but Tom Clarke has experience at the back and can keep the line well.
For Gillingham, I've chosen the experienced forward, Vada Oliver. He's been in League One for a while now and he's been showing this experience in recent seasons. He got 20 goals in 50 last year, so it's now nothing for him at 29 years of age. So this is a season where he really needs to show his talent if he wants to go up and make the step up to higher leagues.
So for Ipswich, I've gone with Macauley Bonne, who's currently on loan from Championship side QPR. He's got 3 from 5, but he's got great potential to be a class striker and he's starting to come into his prime at his age. And I think he could be a real threat to this Ipswich attacking side.
Next up is Lincoln City, and I've chosen Hakib Adlaikun. He's a creative right winger. He's very talented and is a very pacey player as well.
MK Dons, I've chosen Troy Parrott.
Kids club. Sorry.
You have to get out of the way, don't you? It was always coming.
For MK Dons, I've chosen Troy Parrott, a player who was on loan at Ipswich last season, as well as another Championship club. A player who's probably Championship worthy, and he's got good movement in and around again.
Sorry.
For Morecambe, I've chosen Cole Stockton. Already bagging 4 goals a season, he looks like a player that can easily level up with League One football.
So the player I think from Oxford, our own club, is Jordan Thorniley. As of what I've seen of him through the games,
No, he's quality. He's quality. No, just let him go.
Ian thinks he should be changed.
I had Plymouth Argyle. I've chosen Ryan Hardy. He's a centre forward. He can definitely punish you on the counter and the break. He controls the ball well.
For Portsmouth, I've done another shock, which is Lee Brown, the left back for Portsmouth, has pulled up this defensive line and has got a goal as well this season. So, yeah.
All right, for Rotherham, I've chosen Oliver Rathbone. He's a good midfielder, a quality football. Oh, well, of course, he's a quality football player, isn't he? He's not going to be a rugby player. For Rotherham, I've chosen Oliver Rathbone. He's a good goal-scoring midfielder and a quality midfielder all round.
For Sheffield Wednesday, I've in fact chosen two players, both on the wings, Andre Green and Marvin Jonson, the ex-Oxford United winger. The mix of experience and youth would be a perfect, would help the perfect front line for Sheffield Wednesday under Darren Moore.
For Shrewsbury, I have picked Tom Bloxham, playing right of the midfield, getting one goal and an average of 0. Oh my fuck. Shrewsbury, I have picked Tom Bloxham, playing the right of midfield, getting one goal, an average of 6.98 in the 4 games that he's played.
No, Mum, that seriously.
So the next player is Elliot Embleton for Sunderland. He's a solid midfielder. He's still young, at the height of 6 foot. Former Blackpool midfielder, the one that got all the goals against us in the playoffs. Thank you, Bertie. And from his recent clips, he moves on and off the ball really well. And yeah, Elliot Embleton.
Gonna have so many funny clips.
Oh shit, my heart. I know, it definitely is.
For Wigan, I've got Charlie Wyke, a natural goal scorer, should in reality be in the higher league. I heard that Celtic were originally interested in him in this transfer window, but we went on a free to Wigan instead.
Finally, we've got Wycombe Wanderers. I don't think it's any surprise, but Sam Vokes is the standout player, an ex-Premier League striker and an all-round quality goal scorer.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and be sure to follow all of our social medias that will be in the description.